Hello, everyone, and welcome to another FX Centrum daily market analysis. So for today, I decided to go through our cross asset list, our liquid cross asset list. So we'll cover coffee market, WTI, US 100, the US 30, gold market, USD dollar Mexican peso, pound dollar, Australian dollar, euro dollar, dollar index, Bitcoin, aluminium, and cocoa market. I will do so by using our FX Centrum platform for charting software. And let's begin with the coffee market. So what we had here on the daily time frame, yesterday actually there was a downside breakout of this three-bar balance. And it seems like the sellers took control from buyers, and this breakout didn't last for too long. So I see potential for the further downside movement towards 221, 220, which will be basically the previous support cluster and the lower Bollinger Band on the daily time frame. On the WTI, we can see that market is that sellers are still in control here. Daily time frame, the volatility is expanding. The lower Bollinger Band, so market is trading alongside the lower Bollinger Band. And there's still chance for lower prices, and the key pivot low is set at 73 mark. On the US 100, we can see that we had a down break yesterday. This is the balance, 3 to 4 day balance that we spoke about, and a downside breakout. So this area around 19,070 mark is a temporal pivot from my perspective. But the next important pivot level is around 18,400, 18,250. On the hourly time frame, which is just a very consistent price action to the downside and just normal reaction here. So really sellers are in control on this US 100. US 30 is pretty much similar. We had a down break of the middle Bollinger Band and break of the consolidation. So the next pivot level is set around, I'll say 9,283 mark on the US 30. So selling pressure on US indices. Gold market, we had a down break. So we spoke about this consolidation. Yesterday we had a pin bar, and today there was a down break. So sellers in control. Next pivot level around 2,338, which is the lower Bollinger Band in the previous consolidation area. Let's take a look at just the hourly time frame. We can see that market had a down break, and we might see some reaction not to the middle Bollinger Band on the hourly itself, but there is a strong selling pressure that we can see here. On the USD yen, actually yen is pretty strong, and you can see here that even though the dollar index is rising, and we can see that, for example, we'll see that pound, Australian dollar, euro dollar, and so we have a down movement. USD yen is actually moving downside because of the yen strength. And we can see the down break and normal reaction, natural reaction, and then the further drop. And we are exactly here at 152.28 is actually quite important pivot, as you can see. Either market break even this one and continue lower, then really the next pivot is all the way down at 147.30. So let's take a look at what we have for our trading on alongside the lower Bollinger Band. Hourly time frame, just building lower highs, the lower lows. So for now, I don't see any sign of strength so far, and still selling pressure is pretty active. And we have a dollar Mexican peso. This was a nice rally from the lows. We spotted here, and now there was a rebuying. So you can see here that basically dollar Mexican peso is trading above the upper Bollinger Band, and we have a swing high at 18.58 and then 19 mark or 18.90 mark. So still buyers are in control here. Pound dollar, still I see potential for the further drop. This is the trade idea that we have posted this week, the beginning of the week, and it's still active. Basically, there is a still potential for the drop towards 1.27. This is 783, 1.2735. So still I see potential for the drop on this market. Australian dollar, such a phenomenal downside movement. You can see here that there's a fake breakout to the upside on daily, and after that there was just sellers, so they're pretty much in control. And really the next pivot on Australian dollar is all the way at 0.6477. Let's take a look at the hourly time frame. You can see here we actually never had a breakout of upper Bollinger Band on the hourly time frame. This is just telling you that this is a strong supply and selling pressure. Of course, at this point, after the many days down in a row, it's not a fresh idea, but just something to mention that there is a strong selling pressure. Euro dollar, we can see that market is trading lower, and lower Bollinger Band is 1.0785. That can be the next pivot level. So we didn't have any reaction from the 20-day moving average. And seems like now we're just having a consolidation. So if we see potential for another rebreak of 1.0820, we can see the further drop in this market. On dollar index, we can see that market had a bull divergence of the daily, and there was a reaction here. Now market is building consolidation. And if we can see the rebreak of 104.40, there'll be a chance for 104.70 or 105 to be on test. And now about the Bitcoin. So this is the market that I will cover, and we'll make separate trade idea for this market. So I will skip this for now, and stay tuned because I will post very soon a separate trade idea on the pound dollar, because we have potential for a decent drop on this market. Aluminium is just sellers are in control after the breakout of this contraction. So this one is progressing well, and the next pivot level is at this point here. So we have 2,177. And cocoa market still in the tight consolidation contraction, waiting for bigger breakout of this 20-day consolidation in order to confirm further direction. So that will be all for this daily FX Central market analysis. Stay tuned for more videos, and I will post very soon a trade idea on the Bitcoin dollar. Take care and speak to you soon.